6 footballing empires. 1 final golden trophy. But who is actually prepared to conquer the most chaotic World Cup in human history? We start with the reigning kings, Argentina. Lionel Scaloni's men enter this tournament with something no other squad possesses: absolute, unshakable tournament muscle memory. They know exactly how to win under the highest stakes. The latest news out of the camp confirms that while Lionel Messi's physical output is managed carefully, his creative execution remains the heartbeat of the team. But the real tactical evolution is in the midfield engine room. Argentina isn't just relying on magic anymore. They play with a suffocating, confident possession structure designed to protect their backline and exploit transitions. Oddsmakers currently have them sitting as a formidable top 5 lock, and with a highly favorable group stage path, the world champions are primed to prove that their era is far from finished. Next up is Portugal, a team carrying perhaps the most fascinating narrative of the summer. Manager Roberto Martinez has turned heads across the footballing world by claiming that Cristiano Ronaldo could realistically fight to play into the 2030 World Cup. Ronaldo is about to break records with a historic 6th World Cup appearance, entering fresh off a major trophy win with Al Nassr. But behind the scenes, the camp is managing a massive tactical transition. While Ronaldo provides unmatched big-game gravity, the true creative architects are Bruno Fernandes and elite young talents like Vitinha and João Neves. If Martinez can balance Ronaldo's legendary status with the explosive pace of Portugal's new generation, their incredible squad depth makes them the best double-digit value bet on the entire board. Moving over to the current outright betting favorites, Spain. Riding the massive momentum of their Euro 2024 triumph, Luis de la Fuente's side has translated clinical possession into absolute dominance. Spain's blueprint is flawless structural control. Rodri acts as the ultimate midfield anchor, allowing Pedri to break lines at will. But the absolute X-factor keeping opposing managers awake at night is 18-year-old sensation Lamine Yamal. He is the electric spark that stops Spanish possession from becoming stagnant. He is the player fans are buying tickets specifically to watch. Spain is organized, lethal, and comfortably sitting at the top of the grid to win it all. Then there is England. The Three Lions are entering a bold new epoch under the tactical genius of Thomas Tuchel. England has finally shed their conservative skin. Under Tuchel, they are manipulating space and dictating tempo with terrifying efficiency. The core spine of this team is world-class. You have Jude Bellingham's box-to-box dominance, combined with Harry Kane's elite playmaking and finishing. Tuchel's flawless knockout stage pedigree changes everything for England's historical tournament anxiety. If he can successfully implement his tactical discipline into this golden generation during the knockout rounds, England is heavily backed to finally end 60 years of hurt. Sitting right behind Spain in the odds is France. Didier Deschamps enters what many believe will be his final tournament in charge of Les Bleus, and he has built an absolute transition monster. At 27 years old, Kylian Mbappé is at the absolute peak of his powers and is the heavy favorite for the Golden Boot. But France's real terrifying strength is their infinite depth. They can completely alter their tactical system mid-match without a single drop in quality. Facing an intriguing group stage challenge against Erling Haaland's Norway, France's tournament muscle memory makes them arguably the safest, most secure outright investment in the entire tournament. Rounding out the elite tier is the 5-time champion, Brazil. The Selecao are entering a highly anticipated new era under the legendary stewardship of Carlo Ancelotti. While there are ongoing questions regarding the exact fitness of veteran core members like Neymar, Vinícius Júnior has firmly stepped up as the explosive centerpiece of this team. Vini recently went on record naming Brazil, Spain, France, Portugal, and Argentina as his definitive top tier. If Ancelotti can establish defensive stability in the midfield to match the terrifying pace of their wingers, Brazil has the raw individual quality to steamroll their way to a historic 6th star. But a tournament of this scale doesn't arrive without immense chaos, and the off-field controversies are already boiling over just days before kickoff. Politically, the tournament's build-up has been intensely scrutinized, with major news surrounding the Iranian squad facing unresolved visa difficulties, forcing them to relocate their entire base camp to Tijuana, Mexico. Meanwhile, the legal system is stepping in. Attorneys general in New York and New Jersey have officially subpoenaed FIFA over massive ticket pricing concerns that have left ordinary fans furious. On the pitch, FIFA has dropped unprecedented, strict rule changes that are dividing player camps. In a direct effort to stamp out dissent and time wasting, Referees will now issue immediate cards to any player leaving the pitch to protest or covering their mouth while confronting opponents, a rule heavily sparked by recent high-profile domestic controversies. Furthermore, a strict 5-second countdown on throw-ins and goal kicks is being introduced. And in the digital space, an internet frenzy has erupted after streaming star IShowSpeed dropped an independent tournament anthem that racked up millions of views in hours, prompting an official response from FIFA and triggering an aggressive debate over whether his viral track completely outshines the official tournament song. 6 elite favorites, new ruthless rules, and a tournament layout that will test these athletes to their absolute limits. The stage is set for an unforgettable summer of football. But now I want to hear from you. Which of these 6 powerhouses is actually taking the trophy home? And do you think these strict new referee rules are going to ruin the intensity of the games? Drop your exact final predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe to join the community for elite football breakdowns all tournament long, and we'll see you in the next video.